streams going, all that fun stuff. Oh man.
What was that?
That's an indication that we've gone live.
We're doing live.
We're doing it live. Mom.
Mom, get the cheers.
Mountain Dew. Okay. We are showing as offline still? What?
I mean, we're right there.
Oh, you see? Oh, it is. It's just that mine
You're
was
just
taking.
behind.
Yeah, I'm just lagging behind.
You probably.
Okay, let me just go ahead and do my final share. Because, you know, social media is a thing.
Uh-huh.
And then let me see if the chat is going. Son of a bitch. Okay.
You don't have a thing to subscribe here yet, do you?
Yeah, we do.
Where?
It should be at the top. Right where it says subscribe.
There. But I meant like down at the bottom.
Oh, there? No.
Like
That's something separate.
Kick that shit.
I still need to update.
Yeah.
Okay, and we're sharing.
Okay, so this is opening, yes, no.
Alright. And post a timeline, and okay.
690.
We got 5 viewers already. How's everybody doing? Can you hear me? Holler at your boy.
Well, you're one of them.
Well, yeah, I am one of them. Okay, and you're probably number 2. So 3 people are watching.
There's 4 people. Like viewers. You're just one of them.
I just happen to be a viewer.
Alexander, we got Zoo Guy, and we got Rhetoric.
How do you see that?
Right there.
Where'd you get the viewers stat? I'm checking here.
There's a little thing at the bottom.
Stream chat. Doesn't give me that cool option like you.
Let me see.
Oh, wait.
There you go. Yeah.
Wait, maybe?
Yeah.
Show all cheer motes.
Oh, no.
That's not cheer mote. Guess tablet maybe doesn't show that. But it does show...
Little live chat. Let me see.
Here.
If I look...
Good.
I'll play with it.
I mean, that's how people gave me indications that they were there.
What's the little arrow thing?
That seems to be emotes.
Yeah, there's that.
Okay, let me go ahead and pull the project. Is anybody even chatting? Like, do you see anybody chatting over there?
No, not yet.
Try saying hi really quick. Just see if it pops up.
Hi.
Alright. Hi, chat. And get latest.
There goes product.
Okay, yeah, so...
Yeah, but... viewers. There you go.
Oh, where'd you find that?
So, for you, on this little tablet guy, there's a 5 viewers.
Gotcha.
You gotta tap it to, like, pull it up.
Gotcha.
And you tap it to dismiss, and then there's a viewer thing there where it shows you
Okay.
broadcaster, the moderators, and then the viewers.
Oh, you know what?
So I guess I am counted in the viewers because I'm a moderator.
I forgot to put on something.
Yeah, where's the music? Where's the tunes?
I forgot the tunes. How dare I? I'm so sorry, chat. I've had a very distracting day. Hold on.
Yes, stream.
Hold on.
Good stuff.
There we
Good
go.
stuff, Hugh.
Can you all hear us? If you're in the chat room, can you hear me talking? I know, but they could smack their keyboards. I mean, can you hear me talking? How quiet are we? that sound worse. Hello, Remy. Hi, Graham. Hey, Alex. How you doing? You can't really hear?
No.
I mean, I have it set on OBS to zoom. So that's it is there.
See that going now?
Yeah. How about now, chat? How now, brown cow?
Yeah. Yeah.
How about now? Do we sound better?
The music's still a little bit loud, though.
Okay, I can lower the music further. Okay, music is now half in comparison to the mic. So, how about now? Can you all hear me? You can hear. Alright, sorry about that. We got a new microphone that we're sharing. So we can both talk.
Yeah, this is sound a lot better.
Okay, great. Alright, sorry I had to kind of troubleshoot that, guys. Sharing. I'm pulling stuff on the project right now. Very exciting, I know. But today we're going to be working on more level design stuff for Floppy. And we're going to be trying to go through our big asset list of things that we need to go through. I may make a public Trello board of what we're doing so you guys can get an idea of what we're building towards. Maybe in the future. But good news for those of you who are joining the trap. Yep, Alex, whatever you keep in the queue remains there unless if I clear it out. So it sounds like we're going to be listening to some Halo today.
That's actually kind of cool that the song queue stays.
Yeah, it's really cool. So other good news, chat. We are officially affiliated, which means you can now subscribe to us, which means you can give us your internet dollars.
I don't know. Yay! Give us their money.
Yeah, I mean, you know, whatever. You know, I feel like I need to play a guitar and put like a hat on the floor.
Right?
Give me $1. Holy shit, somebody subscribed?
What?
What?
Thank you guys so
Bust out that kazoo.
Where's the kazoo? I got a kazoo today.
We got a
I already
kazoo.
Got a kazoo.
Lone Wolf, thank you so much for subscribing. And you get to see the pixel artwork on Floppy. Oh man, we got a subscriber. That is amazing.
That's like the first what?
First
minute of the stream.
We had 2 people before we even started.
Wow.
I know. We're
That's
internet.
Awesome.
We're internet famous, damn it. So I know this is not very exciting to watch. In fact, I'm gonna cancel this pull and only pull the level stuff. I won't pull the artwork because that's not necessary. And hopefully that'll go quicker. That will not go quicker. That's 33 files. Holy shit. Oh wait, no, that's going fast. Go faster, faster.
And now it's going fast. It's like you said it, and it's going faster now.
I know. It knew. It's that last 10%. So, Lone Wolf, do you have access to the emote now? You should have access to an emote that I made for the channel. I don't know if it's like approved yet or not. I made it last night. I don't know if it shows like the broad strokes ones. Ah, shoot. Okay, well, if you're tier 1, you get a floppy image. Tier 2, you get a carrot image. And tier 3, that's special. I don't want to ruin it for anyone that actually sees it. It's pretty good. Anyway, so Candace diagram. How are we looking at conveyor belts?
They are still being messed with.
Still being messed with? That's fine. I may goof around with the first world a little bit.
Okay.
And start building out a theoretical level.
Put in the freaking Zelda kazoo.
You throw them right back, Graham. You throw them right back.
I got it ready. Remy found the biggest kazoo on the planet and gave it to me. You guys are screwed.
Jesus Christ, who put this one?
I don't even know, man.
That was read from last stream. Hold on. And then he put Highlight Heroes announcement trailer. I love them. I will pimp them out, but that's not music. Actually, no, that is music. I'll leave it. He actually made a good trailer. When did this happen?
I feel like I've seen the trailer before.
No, not this one with the music. I don't remember this one. Oh, this is this the old build? Yeah, I think this is the older build. Because it doesn't have like all the foreground stuff. It's funny how the music sounds infinitely better on this one versus the current one. I've been gaining on Brian on that for a bit. This one actually gets me hyped to play the game. In case of any of you who do not know, Astro Crow is in our company. He's a friend of mine in town, and he's developing a game called Highlight Heroes. It's a really fun game. It's a 4-player style.
It's really fun. I played it before.
God damn it! Who put this? God damn it!
Oh my god. I love it so much.
I hate it so much. You got headphones
I hate
on.
it so much. I can still hear it, man.
I know, it's loud as shit.
Yeah, limit one kazoo song a day.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I have to lower the kazoos. It's a little much. We should just name the new studio Kazoo Devs.
Kazoo Devs, is that our...
That's our
no,
new...
we can't do that, because you know what would immediately happen in our Twitch channel.
Then I replace
Every
kazoos.
single song.
Every song is kazoos.
Oh, yeah, because the new microphones are picking up that.
Okay,
It's playing toward it.
I'll lower it. Well, we can move that further away.
Put it like behind it. It should be better.
Like over here?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, when did you get the Calrissian stuff? What's new?
Oh, those actually came today.
Or are those online?
So those are from... Yeah, so on the Regal Cinemas, if you like join their club,
They gave you like
you
posters?
get like all these stupid points every time you go to the movies, and
Yeah, like the Regal points, right?
yeah, and they're all the stuff you can get are mostly like bullshit.
No, like I thought you got like free popcorn and soda.
Yeah, for like to get like a popcorn, you need to spend like 8,000 points for a small popcorn.
Yeah, I've been
Which
doing
is
that for
ridiculous.
years.
Yeah, well, and then like a ticket is like 15,000 points or something crazy
right.
like that. So, but if you dig around on their site, they actually have posters and crap you can buy for like 1,000 to 2,000. Or if they're on sale, like the Pacific Rim one I got there, it was like 300.
You serious?
Yeah.
I never knew that was a thing.
Yeah. I mean, you gotta pay. So if you order a poster, and then there's a flat rate shipping of like $8. But all the posters you order ship all together. So like if you get 3 posters, $8 isn't that bad.
That's pretty cool.
But yeah, I mean the Lando one is awesome.
That one does look pretty. That's the reason it caught my eye.
Totally like eat shit on all this stuff here.
Yeah, try not to totally break everything. Oh, hey, Pixel Pusher, what's good?
But yeah, check this out. Like, There's a poster I got.
Okay, that's pretty badass.
Dude.
I like the minimalist style. That's
Yeah.
really cool.
So they had one for Han as well, but it just wasn't as cool. But the Lando one, man, was awesome. And then they had the Ready Player One there, and I'm just like, picture of a DeLorean. I want that.
Pixel Pusher, did you just subscribe or something? Like, I saw a pop-up for a split second. For some reason, it still showed the zombie. I thought I got rid of all that stuff.
Hosted.
Oh, you hosted!
Do we have music? Is it on?
Yeah, it's right there.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna have to set up something for hosting. Thank you so much. Sorry, I'm doing a quick review of what Graham did, or what Anthony did. He redid our material setup,
Oh, nice.
and he retextured a few things. I think he may have grabbed the wrong texture.
Larm90 looks like he subscribed as well. Thank you guys.
Oh, Lauren was one of the people who did it before we started streaming.
Oh, okay.
But thank you so much.
It's still important to thank those guys.
No, it is. It is. Thank you so much. Okay, I gotta do a quick Q&A of this. Alright, I'm digging this so far. Yeah, but still, thank you. I mean, you know, it helps.
It does help, especially for two derpy guys who don't really know what we're doing.
Don't tell the audience that.
can't.
On the internet, they don't know that we don't know what we're doing.
Oh, right. We totally know what we're doing, guys. We're professionals.
Why does this look so dark now? Yeah, no, rocks. So Anthony is a new guy who's helping us with the tech art stuff, and he did a new simplified master material that has more features than before. But I'm just kind of Q&A because he went through all the assets and repainted everything. And though it looks okay, the grass right now is kind of tripping me up because it looks darker than it should, and I'm trying to figure out why. Yeah, it looks like way darker. Why is that? It might just be a simple thing. I told Anthony to kind of move off the task onto something else, and I haven't had a chance to review it myself yet, so this is my quick QA pass myself. I thought the same thing too, but he was using the grass tile 01. It just seems like it's not getting... Yeah, I think its scale is jacked. Let me play with the scale some. Okay, so we have that scale, but that green. This green is way... Oh man, Weird Al Alexander subscribed. Thank you so much.
Woohoo! Thank you, Weird Alexander.
You see, you said people won't subscribe.
Hey, man. You're right. I did.
Internet dollars. We're famous.
Internet dollars famous. Oh, man.
Come on. I mean, theoretically, the, Oh, you know what? I'm curious. That's what it is. Hmm? No, I have it unlit right now, but I'm trying to figure out why it looks so dark. And I remember it was something Anthony told me. It's the way it's set up. So theoretically now, if I do that, and I do this, and I do that, well, it still looks really off. We need to do a pass on this anyway. But this material is way easier to use than it was before, and that's what matters. Alright, you take care. Alright, let me relaunch this thing. I don't want anything to save. Oh, that's why it was running like butt. I had 2 copies open. Explains so much. Grab my water. I think this is no, it's not my water. So sorry, I brought food with me. Just salad and chicken. Trying to be not a fat kid.
Impossible.
I'm trying. I wanted to run before I got here. I know. The hell's...
Have you seen us? I mean, we're not...
I know we got game developer builds.
We're not really the not fat type.
I'm trying to not be the not fat type, but it's very hard.
Look, man, you can't be what you're not.
I used to be not what I am, okay?
Wait, are we getting into like a philosophical thing?
It's not philosophical. I used to be in shape at one point.
Not what I am. You can't not be what you're not.
But I used to be not fat at one point. I'm just trying to go back. I'm trying to build my time machine and go back into being in shape.
You're trying to put the toothpaste back in the tube, Remy.
Look. It's not easy, but it could theoretically be
Trust
done.
me, this is all toothpaste outside the tube, okay?
Just everywhere. Toothpaste outside a tube. Okay, what I'm gonna do... We're gonna duplicate you. This thing's taking forever to make a copy. Come on. SOB. Russia. Come on. Under pressure. update for you.
The bunny game. Yeah, do I do that? Take your foot out of that. You don't want to rip it some more. Well, you gotta be really good for mommy to let you play that.
That's been my boss.
Did you eat all your dinner?
That's been my boss.
No.
What?
Well, you gotta go eat your dinner, okay, sweetie? Stop getting into this stuff. Come on. What? No, I'm working on that right now. Okay? Alright. I'll be right back.
Alright, take your time.
Come on, let's go.
Oh no. Well, you know, these things happen. I mean, Footy, are you someone that just found us on Twitch, or are you someone that knows friends of friends of ours, or like one of my formal students or something? I don't know who's who on here. It's all internet names. Oh, okay. Well, then you are just someone that jumped in here. Well, thank you for joining the stream. And uh-oh. Oh, man. I know who that is. Remnuff is here. Who runs game design? Remnuff. But Footy, thank you for joining. I am still getting people who are just straight from Twitch to join us. So this is Floppy and a Sleepy Planet. It is a game that we have been working on for some time. We're developing an alpha of our game right now. We went from proof of concept to from a game jam to proof of concept to a vertical slice, which is where it's at right now, and now we're building into an actual alpha. And we're developing for the Nintendo Switch platform. So, you know, really cool stuff kind of going on. And this is an old level that is already in the game, but I'm now building a subsection of this level, and I'm also doing some tweaks as I go along. So, you know, I'm here, and I'm working, and it's all fun stuff. And we got like a new setup. So there's a lot of new things that we are kind of tweaking around as we're developing, and we are also we got new equipment. So this is all brand new to us. We don't really do streaming, but we want to engage with more people and have them see our game. So, you know, here we are. Ta-da! Thanks. I don't know if you saw the trailer, but we have it in the info on the bottom, and you can check out the trailer of the game. And I'll be playing the game on and off while working on things, so you'll see me kind of jumping in and out, trying to figure out how to do stuff. And just generally keeping busy on this project. You may see our unofficial creative director come in, Autumn, which is Graham's daughter. Graham is the guy who was just in here. I'm at his second bedroom office. This is our office studio that we're working together. And yeah. Okay, bye. We have a person just join randomly, and I was just explaining, like, oh, I'm not internet crazy, I promise.
Who is it?
Footy.
Oh, cool.
Footy Cootie. Which reminds me, the first episode's up on Adult Swim. Yep. Brand new season's up, finally. Okay, now back to what I was doing before I got all distracted with that shit. I'm liking this music playing right now. It's really cool. I need access to music playlist. I heard her. Ta-da. That means somebody subscribed. Who subscribed just now? Yeah, it's literally ta-da.
Popoko-san.
Popoko-san just subscribed. I know who that is.
So much.
I know who that is. Thank you so much, dude.
Yeah, thank you.
You're making this happen. We're getting internet famous slowly. Pretty soon, we'll be driving around in limousines. And
Internet limousine.
internet limousines with internet dollars.
Which,
Is theoretical dollars.
yep.
Freddy Cuddy, nice. Really? What you gonna do?
I was actually looking for this earlier. I'm really glad that Classic Rich put it in its
Oh, thank you, Classic Rich.
Howdy, Alf.
Hi, Alf.
I tried to get as many F's as I
I hope I got the F's right. I think there's enough F's in that. I held on to it.
Yeah, I tried, but I ran out of air.
You just pass out.
Just kind of sputtered off.
Oh hey, Friday, thinking of going to see that Assassin's Hotel movie. You want to go see it?
Are you talking to me?
Yeah, you.
You talking to me?
Yeah.
I didn't hear you.
The Assassin's Hotel movie that's coming out.
Assassin's Hotel.
It's
I don't think I've heard of it.
I can't remember the name of it. Hold on, I'll get you a name. I got the name.
Hey, there's this movie, I think.
No,
Is
because
his name?
the plot is basically like you saw John Wick, right?
Yeah.
Okay, remember like how they had animosity at that hotel? Like all the assassins agreed no killing in that hotel that they're in.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Basically, imagine like it's kind of like that. It's the same premise. It's a hotel, except all the criminals go there to get surgery done instead. And the rule is no killing or whatever. But basically, if something goes south,
Of course.
yeah, of course.
Of course.
And then like they're all professional assassins, so they're just going fucking nuts.
That's awesome.
It looked really cool. It was called Artemis.
Oh, yeah, I saw the previews for that. I wasn't really sure.
I'm kind of 50-50 on it, but like I kind of want to see it.
What time on Friday?
No idea. Really haven't specified a time or anything yet.
Okay.
It's just kind of like a floating like, hey, you guys want to go see it? I got pizza.
Hey guys, I got pizza. I'm gonna give you a maybe on that.
Strong maybe. Gotcha.
Yeah, strong maybe.
Strong maybe with a chance of no.
It would probably have to be like, honestly, in the middle of the day, like after lunch. Right?
Really?
Well, because guess who's gonna want to come? Jeanette.
Well, I kind
We
of.
have to do these kinds of things without the kids.
Yeah.
And
I mean, I was kind of like saying like she's welcome to come, and then like I didn't piece together the little one. It did that part just like
Yep.
that hamster caught up.
Yeah. You fed the hamster. He got up. He
He got fed.
He got on the wheel. No, so I mean, yeah, we gotta do it before 6. Because we got
I mean,
them.
if Jeanette cannot join and you want to go, yeah, sure. I mean, because I'm off Friday, so
I mean, don't let me dictate the time. Like whatever you want to do, like that's fine.
there really isn't any set anything right now. It literally was like a loose like, hey, you guys want to go see this movie?
Yeah, anytime between like
I didn't even know this movie existed until like a couple of days ago.
and noon and like noon 30. No.
Crack of noon, gotcha.
Anytime between like noon 30 to like 3:30.
Noon 30.
Pretty good for us.
That's pretty good for me too, actually.
That's like we can take the rest. We can take a half day and do stuff.
Okay. I mean, you don't get in trouble with the day job, right?
Yeah. Yeah, no, I got. As long as I get the stuff done,
That's what matters.
I can just, yeah. God damn it, Lonely Wolf. I just saw the song.
Don't ruin it for me. Let me have the surprise.
Yeah. It's not
Yep.
This isn't it. This is my first of 2.
Mm-hmm.
What you heard, it's what you hearing. It's what you hearing. Listen, it's what you hearing. Listen.
What am I hearing? Tell me.
Tommy!
X gon' give it to you.
Oh.
Oh, okay. I'm glad you clarified that.
I had no idea. I didn't know who I got this from.
Thanks, buddy. Thanks for clarifying that. I like how we both went there. Like, what are we talking about here?
What am I getting?
Tell me more.
So I still have to see this freaking movie again.
Which one?
The Deadpool #2.
You haven't seen it yet?
No, I keep wanting to. but it's like it's on my list. Don't worry about it.
I'll go watch it again. Like
No.
I actually enjoyed it that much that it's
I
like.
mean, I'm at the point where like I'm past the spoiler zone, so like things are slowly starting to come out. I'm like, oh, that's really cool. Oh,
Like
well.
you hear the funny bits that were in the movie.
Well, for example, I found out that Juggernaut was actually apparently in it.
He is, and he plays actually a pretty significant part in the movie.
I also found out that Ryan Reynolds was actually the face of Juggernaut.
What?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, that explains that scene so much more now. Now I understand.
So
that.
I don't know the scene. Which
There's a
is fine
scene.
if
There's
you
a
wanna talk
scene.
about
There's
it,
a
but,
scene
like,
in there. I'm not gonna ruin, but
Yeah.
I read when he signs something. He signs Ryan Reynolds at some point in the movie, and I couldn't piece together why he did that. And then like everybody's like, "Oh, he just did that because he's Deadpool," and I'm like, "No, there's a reason. That's the reason. I didn't know that. That's awesome."
Yeah, because I was randomly like, I forget how I got onto it, but I was trying to figure out like, I was watching videos about the Juggernaut and like the X-Men.
Don't you know who I
like,
am?
The X-Men Last Stand is what like Vinnie Jones was in, or he's played the Juggernaut. Like the most iconic line where he's like, "I'm the Juggernaut, bitch."
Yeah, which came from that YouTube video.
Yeah. But then they're like, and then they had like a short stint in that video where they're like, oh yeah, and then also the Juggernaut made an appearance in Deadpool. Fun fact: Ryan Reynolds is the face of Juggernaut. It's a totally CG done. And I was like, that's really cool.
Frost Black, look, man, we're real here, okay? We don't mess around and make Floppy. Floppy may be cuddly, but we street.
Yep. Sure. In case you guys didn't know, X is gonna give it to you.
Like, we didn't know at first, but now we
I had
know.
no idea.
Now we understand.
Who knew?
Who knew? Keep those song requests going, people. Keep surprising me.
You're gonna like this next one.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. As a shorty playing in the front yard of the crib, fell down.
Oh, Busta Rhymes?
Yeah.
Nice. Nice.
I said, yeah.
Oh, Flipmo Squad, right? That's where he was
Yeah.
part.
You
Yes.
want to switch it on him?
This is like classic Busta Rhymes.
This is. This is like when he was, like before he was doing Pimp My Ride.
Back when he was really good.
Yes.
Gotta be the greatest myself. Come on, come on. Yeah. Come on. Yeah, nigga, what?
This was like one of his like breakout songs where everyone was like, holy crap, he's actually rapping that fast.
Yeah. He was like one of like the infamous speed rappers. There's another guy too, but he was like early 90s.
Yeah.
Anyway, we stay keeping it moving. Fucking with the wrong nigga, hope you know what you're doing. Now blame me, all the same niggas who lame. It's not a game, nigga name still stuck in your brain. Y'all niggas had enough? Give me some more. Y'all niggas want the wild shit? Give me some more.
Give some more.
Where the weed at? Give me some more. I know y'all niggas need that. Give me some more. Even though we getting money, you can give me some more. With the cars in the big crib, give me some more. Everybody spread love. Give me some more. If you want it, let me hear you say it. Give me some more. Flash with a rash, give me my cash, look at my ass. Running with my money, son, go out with a blast. Do what you want, and niggas cut in the corner. You fucking up the order, go ahead and be the reporter. Yo, she told me don't you how you switch to a bitch. Little fake money style, nigga, chill with a snitch. So now I pass you straight up and the ass. Nigga, little room for me, you know my niggas the pass through.
No, was he part of NW? No, he was part of NW.
When I come through, your niggas do my thing, bring them on, sugar, generate money. Cha-ching, arrest you, lyrically, flow will caress you.
Ah, man, don't make me research while I'm doing work, man. You know, I'm gonna get totally sidetracked and look up my Wikipedia articles about Busta Rhymes. Yeah, it's just taking back. It is. Oh, Frost Black Ninja, if you want to post a link for it to play, you have to hit exclamation point song request and then put that link, and then add it to our queue and it'll play next. Or, yeah, exclamation point SR. And this whole stream, it's gonna be muted when it gets uploaded to Twitch.
No, I can put a clean version.
No, it's not that. It's
Oh yeah.
they have a censorship thing with like music that's played, it's copyrighted. So like all like the underground stuff we listen to and like all like the video game music, perfectly fine. Start putting stuff like this.
But like this stuff all gets.
Yeah, it'll so like so we're gonna get muted out, but whatever.
Whatever.
Live, it's fine. It's when it goes up afterwards. Oh, what? That sounds... What is this one?
Oh god.
Beep beep, I'm a sheep.
Yeah.
The fuck?
Beep beep, I'm a sheep.
How exactly does one beat?
Assholes.
See, now you're getting into it.
I am. Don't you add that kazoo, damn it. So, how's that conveyor belt going, Chris?
It's getting there.
It's getting there.
Yeah, check out what I got.
Really?
So, you know, yeah. Look, man, don't doubt me.
I'm not doubting.
So you can set the beginning and the end, right? You got the beginning there. I put a little spot there.
Just a visual indication, yeah.
Well, I actually put a staff mesh right now. You can change that if you want. I was breaking my brain and I just needed something simpler. But end position and rotation right there. So over here we get on.
Can Floppy, is this controls disabled when that happens?
No.
So,
I
he
just
gets,
don't have it long enough to. I might launch the.
so we need to have it
We
that
can.
he needs to basically be disabled with movement, but he can still jump when it happens. So he gets kind of like the momentum, like what you have,
Yeah.
but like the player can't just walk off it.
Okay.
Because the idea is like it's conveyor belts, you know, like
Yeah, yeah.
it's take him around.
Yep.
Oh, what? Yes, yes, it's my theme song.
What's this?
I wish.
Oh, I wish. Nice.
This is like one of my favorite songs when I was a kid.
No, Weird Alexander. We settled on one kazoo song a day. You already used it.
Your kazoo quota is done. Thank you very much.
Quota. Embargoed. And we're up to 19 guys on here.
Are you for real?
19 viewers. Yep. Thank
Holy
you guys so
shit.
much for watching.
Yeah,
I
man.
hope we're at least somewhat entertaining. I don't know. But hey, we're working on Unreal, doing some floppies,
And we're listening to some early '90s rap.
to some throwback early 90s. Back when some of us were in school, some of
I don't think some of them were born.
us weren't born yet.
I had to be. This had to be like '95, so I had to be at least. It was '95.
Yep.
I had to be 10 when the song was out, because I was born in '85. God, I was 10 years old when the song came out.
Yep. I'm not gonna talk about it.
Oh, whatever. You're like 2 years older than me.
3.
3. Oh, 3. Sorry. Actually, I discovered today a coworker of mine who I thought was much older than me is actually only 2 years older than me. I can't say who, but it shocked me. And I don't mean that like in a negative way. It's just that like I always thought he was
Surprising, yeah.
older than me, and it's just like the demeanor he has is just way more mature than I am. Because
Yeah.
I'm like 10 years retarded, you know. So it's
retarded.
you know, it's like I get it. I act like I'm 20 something,
Uh-huh.
and I really should act like a 30 something year old.
Yep.
And I don't. I
Yeah.
try.
Yeah.
I try to do adult things.
Oh, I
and
know.
People
I
laugh
tried
at me.
too. I gave up doing adult things a long time ago. I was like, this isn't working.
But as soon as you got the family, like, okay, yeah, whatever.
see, that's the thing.
That's the default pass.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, I still don't really. Now I just do like big kid things with my little kids.
That's the reason why I want to have my own, so then I have like an excuse I could get away with it. Like, oh, you bought Star Wars things for your little son. Yeah, that's exactly why I bought it.
It's funny because like my 5-year-old doesn't really like dig Star Wars that much, but I'm totally gonna buy Star Wars toys.
It's like, Graham, why do you have all these Star Wars, figurines and costumes?
Dude, I saw an article yesterday about how they're coming out with a second line of Splatoon figures that you can put like clothes and hats on.
What?
I was like, holy crap!
With the amiibos?
No, like
Or just like toys?
just toys.
Okay, that's kind of cool.
Like Inklings that you could like change their hats out and clothes out. And for a moment, I was like, I could just click that buy button, and it's like $8, and I could just have it. And then I'm like,
just mine.
wait, no, I shouldn't.
But Graham.
I know, man. Like I was there. I was like, I want to get them, but so I'll be honest. The real issue I didn't is because it was from the Japanese Amazon site. I'm like,
that's too expensive.
I don't know if they can give me 2-day shipping.
It's like 2-day shipping. That's the real indicator of why I didn't buy that.
It's like I got Prime, but like I don't know if it's gonna make it in 2 days.
Maybe 3 days coming from Japan.
That was the deciding. That's why I didn't do it. I was like, nah.
I like how that's the deciding factor for you.
Yeah, it's not gonna be here quick enough.
Sorry, can't get it.
2 days.
2 days or nothing. It's 2 or nothing.
Right. God, why did people give me money?
Because we have particular skills that apparently pay the bills.
Particular set of skills that
We're not particularly good with, but we apparently get paid for doing
we're
them.
just good at convincing people.
I think that's what that's my best skill.
Kish Pacos, thank you for subscribing with
Oh
Kish
my
Prime.
god, just like, it's bust up the kazoos. Brr, brr, brr. This is the best thing I ever brought here. Oh man. Oh my goodness. Kazoo air horns for days.
We don't even need an air horn.
We don't need an air horn anymore. We just got Graham.
Kazoo.
Oh my fucking
my
god.
God.
Is this you?
No, but I wish it was.
I like how you're like, no.
No,
But I really wish it was me. Alright, I'm gonna be real. I actually did like this song when I heard it when I was younger.
Yep.
Like, it was one of those songs that like made no sense to me, but I liked it.
Nope.
Hanky panky. What the fuck is hanky panky, man? Wow, wow, wow.
We're doing it.
Don't you remember Robert Downey Jr.'s famous line? You don't go full retard. I feel like that's dangerously happening right now.
No, man, we're doing a '90s throwback.
Oh, we're doing throwbacks apparently. All right, I'm cool with throwbacks.
Like, we're all up in the '90s right now. I think it's '90s.
This is definitely like early '90s. I don't remember this in the 2000s.
Okay, I'm still in the '90s. Good. You're like the door creaking open. You're just like, is it bad that like I look around at the doors creaking open?
Yeah, because your
And
kids
it's just like
just pop
I'm
out of nowhere.
like, oh my god, is it like the boogeyman? But it's like they're just my kids.
No, this is your kid.
But it's like I just feel like the same way, like that same anxiety, just like
Well, I
like
get
they're gonna
it.
stick their head and be like, "Hello, Daddy, we're here to play with you."
Just waiting for the day that Brienne does that to you. Come play with me, Daddy. Come play with me, Father.
Yeah. Dude, Brienne, we need to put a freaking tell on her. I
No
swear to
joke.
God.
Like,
Like, I'm not trying to be a jerk. But
no, I mean like one clearly you like
she
it's
has ninja feet, okay? Which is hilarious because my 5-year-old runs around like she's got cinder block shoes.
I know.
Dunk, 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 dunk.
I'm
The
telling
other
you.
one who's almost like she's 2, but she's like almost the same weight. I'm gonna be honest. And she will just ninja like you will not hear. She can walk over like tissue paper and not break it. Like she's that kind of like quiet.
Uh-huh. Oh, I recognize this one. This is a good song. Caravan Palace. They got good stuff. It's like a weird jazzy pop stuff.
Howdy, Peg.
Hey, Square Peg. How goes it? How's the weather over there treating you? Still cold?
Where are they from?
If I remember correctly, I think he said it was from Utah.
Oh, nice.
And he was joking about it, like saying, "Oh, it's super cold." Like it was like 90 degrees the other day.
I don't know, man. It's June. They're probably like out of the 70s. Really hot.
That's really hot. I thought he said it was really cold the other day. Or was that someone else saying that?
I mean, they're out in the desert.
That was it. That was it.
They're on the other side of those mountains. I don't know. It's all mountainous after Colorado, I assume.
Yeah. So if you're all wondering what I'm doing, this is going to be a zone of water. So Floppy is going to kind of have Mega Man-esque mechanics underneath here. His jumps underwater are kind of like halved. And he's not going to be able to really do a full charge jump from underwater. And what I'm trying to do as a puzzle is I'm trying to have the player try to stay above the water on kind of like these pillars. And they have to unlock that big door over there by trying to get to that centermost pillar right there. Still goofing around right though. Trying to find a good happy balance. Problem is, Floppy can jump pretty far, so I have to spread out my puzzles every time I build them. Yes, but you have to remember, from the point of exiting water, he gets his velocity added back on top of him. So, like, you know when Mega Man jumps out of water, he kind of jumps like half his height? Like, if you ever jump the surface of water, that's usually what happens with him. I'm basically trying to have it set up that Floppy can't really do the charge jump on the water. We have to still goof with it, experiment with it, but I'm just goofing with ideas right now. I could theoretically just make that all a sticky floor instead, which would probably actually be cooler now I think about it. You know, let me goof with this being sticky before I make it. What the hell is this?
This hit that I score, shell 5 for that white gold. This one for them good girls, straight masterpieces, styling,
This sounds.
living it up in the city.
Up, down, funk.
Got Chucks on with Saint Laurent. Gotta kiss myself, I'm
Pretty
so
cool.
pretty. I'm too hot, hot damn. Call the police and the fireman. Too hot, hot damn. Make a dragon wanna retire, man. I'm too hot, hot damn. Say my name, you know who I am. I'm too hot, hot damn. And my band bout that money, break it down, break it down. Girls, hit your hallelujah.
This is actually kind of cool.
Girls, hit your hallelujah. Girls, hit your hallelujah. Cause Uptown Funk gon' give it to ya. Cause Uptown Funk gon' give it to ya. Cause Uptown Funk gon' give it to ya. Saturday night and we in the spot.
I hope you're safe.
Don't believe me, just watch.
Saving's overrated. No. Apparently I made that a little bit too high. Trap music. Did you hear the dankest release of UE4 goes to preview this month? Yeah, the new particle system and new other bells and whistles to Unreal. It looks pretty damn interesting. I know my business partner has a little boner over it, and same thing for our other technical artists. They've got softies going on for it. So, I'll be honest, it doesn't change anything I'm doing, but it does look really damn cool. Control rig. No? Send me a link to that. I want to check that out. That might be a nifty feature. What is going on, Floppy? Okay, cool. I'll check it out a little bit later. But yeah, definitely post it on Discord. Those speed strats.
What's going on?
Is that you?
No. I wish they would get out of my head. Oh my god.
God damn it.
Oh, I love you guys so much right now.
I don't. God damn it. God damn it. forget how the song got popular. Then again, it's the internet.
I mean, I don't think this is the original song. Right?
Probably not, but still.
The ding 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 ding.
We are serious game developers. Oh, here comes trouble. What's up?
Ninja feet.
Playing the bunny game. You like the bunny? Yeah. You wanna play the bunny game? I'm still working on it though. It's pretty broken right now.
Hey, come here. Give me hugs. Oh, you gotta put those fish down. Come on.
Still working on them. It's not working right now. That's the problem.
Hugs. Oh,
That's video. We're doing this live.
yeah, he's working. You gonna dance?
Totally serious game developers. Yep, exactly.
Alright, come on, let's go. Here. What's this?
It doesn't help. She's like they see her in the stream dancing. That's pretty funny. Our creative director's in here dancing.
Alright, let's go. Come on.
Night night.
I got it. Let's go. Let's go. Come on.
I think I may snack on my dinner. Jesus Christ, what is my life, guys? What is my life? Oh, there we go. Bring that big pump. No, I'm sorry, it's Biggie. It's that big pump. Yeah, I set up tier 1, 2, and 3 emotes already, but I did them last night, and I guess they haven't been approved yet. So, theoretically, once they do get approved, I guess like when you subscribe, or when you see the stream again, you subscribe, you should have access to those emotes. Big Papa. Yeah, I mean, everything else up to this point has been super fast, but that is the only thing that's kind of been stagnant, I guess. But don't worry, it'll be worth it. I have a new one for Floppy, I have a new one for Kara, and one of them is on Discord. It's the Remy. I don't know what this dude posted, but I feel like I'm gonna be in for a surprise in a minute.
Honey, check it. Tell your friends to get with my friends. We could be friends. Shit, we could do this every weekend. Alright? Is that alright with you? Yeah. Keep it.
Papa. Initial F flop edition. Initial F, second gear. Floppy can no longer jump, he only drifts constantly. The fuck? Well, I mean, we are building conveyor belts, so it's actually very appropriate now I think about it. Now I'm not gonna unpay.
He currently can't print. I can put it in.
I mean, could you?
I mean, I just lower the friction on it.
Oh my god,
Angle, you turn it more on the turn, you change your rotation. You can lower the friction based on the rotation.
that actually, might not be a bad idea, actually.
It would be the worst idea.
No, just slightly, not like a lot.
I got other shit to do.
I know what I'm saying. I'm not saying do that now. Just to say that's not a bad. Well, that was definitely something. There we go.
About a little guy that lives in a blue world, and all day and all night, and everything he sees is just blue. Like him, inside and outside. Blue his house with a blue little window and a blue Corvette, and everything is blue for him and himself and everybody around, 'cause he ain't got nobody to listen.
God damn it.
I can make it worse.
Don't make it worse.
Give me a giant zoo.
Oh, fuck off. Oh my god. What if the mashup of Conquer, Floppy's bad for a day?
The power of the kazoo.
Christ. Is this gonna be our legacy, Graham? Is this how we're gonna be remembered? Take the toy away? No, he's having too much fun. That's not right.
Come on.
But man.
Man.
I remember when they slowed down this song, they revealed what the lyrics really were. Everybody like made such a big stink about it. I actually like the song. I'm like, oh, that's just a cool song. They're like, oh, then you must be, and I'm like, okay. I didn't know. I was like, what, 13 at the time? Apparently 13, I need to know everything in fucking life, apparently. Nice. Mm-mm. Like the way you work it.
It's going down, fade to Black Street. The homies got at me, collab creations.
Alright. I'm digging it.
Never slouch. As long as my credit can vouch, a dog couldn't catch me. Say out. Tell me who could stop with Dre making moves, attracting honeys like a magnet, giving them orgasms with my mellow accent. Still moving this flavor with the homies Black Street and Teddy, the original rough shaker. See it down, good lord. Baby got 'em open all over town. Strictly bitch, you don't play around. Cover much ground, you got game by the pound. Getting paid is a forte, each and every day. Play away, I can't get her out of my mind. I think about the girl all the time. East side to the west side. That ride, it's no surprise. She got tricks in the stash, stacking up the cash, fast when it comes to the gas. By no means average, it's on when she's got to have it. Baby, you're a perfect 10. I wanna get in, can I get down so I can? I like the way you work it, no diggity. Got to bag it up, I like the way you work it, no diggity. I got to bag it up, I like the way you work it, no diggity. I got to bag it up, I like the way you work it, no diggity. I got to bag it up. She's got class and style.
Yeah, you came back to an interesting time in the stream.
I like the way you work it. Trump tank all day, every day. You're blowing my mind, maybe in time. Baby, I can get you in my ride. I like the way you work it.
No diggity.
Bag it up. I like the way you work it. No diggity. I got to bag it up. I like the way you work it. No diggity. I got to bag it up. I like the way you work it. No diggity. I got to bag
Oh snap. The goopity goop. Yeah, this is gonna be a fun part to play with. Let me get the water.
Would you say that's a work section?
I mean, you're not wrong.
I mean, is that getting too meta?
think they get it. One does not work while watching Remy. Apparently way too entertaining. People are on the stream right now. Yes, 17 viewers. Thank you everyone who's watching.
Yes.
If any of you are not people who know me from Discord communities or day jobs, and holy fuck, what's that? Are you for real?
Yes.
Was this
am,
you?
Remy.
You're lucky we're friends. God damn it. Why would you do this to me?
But Remy, we're gonna live the La Vida Loca.
Oh, by the time you hear the promise happens, you better believe we are. Oh my god.
I am also aware that I said the La Vida Loca.
I know, I'm very aware of the way you said it. I am very aware. I appreciate it though. I appreciate you played this.
This is
Remy the son of your people. I mean, he's not wrong.
Oh my god.
He's not wrong, but at the same time, I've heard it so many times growing up.
Really? Well, I mean, it was, you know.
It was a
super
popular
big
song,
back
it was super big, and you gotta remember, Spanish parents, they crank music like crazy.
then. Let's see, that was 1999.
Uh-huh. I was living the Vida Loca back then. Tropical Paradise. I mean, you're not wrong about that. But to be fair, it was like 92 degrees earlier today. It was ridiculously hot. I feel like this is like the racist gift basket joke, like from Gabriel Iglesias.
What?
He made a joke about racist gift basket. I feel this is kind of like that, but it's like with the song instead. And I'm kind of humming along to it now, and I'm like, God damn it, Remy, stop with the stereotypes.
Hey man, I'm just linking songs from the 90s, okay? Whatever you're taking from it, that's on you, buddy.
It's been raining and chilly up here. Ugh. I mean, no offense, no thank you. People assholes. You're not wrong. You can add to the song queue. Oh my, no. This scared as hell, no. Jesus Christ. Holy shit.
It's not that bad.
Yeah.
I'm the Call of Duty master, mad antiquated to an adaptive strategy passed down from agents is fantastic. The way the fanatics have to say that I'm whack when everybody's acting agitated. Pick your weapons, a new session is present. My clan will take it down in a matter of seconds. Every move has perfected. Be deceptive amongst trenches, trashed houses and weapon wreckage. Rhymes deceitful, what I mean is that I'm lethal. The way I point guns and throw knives is unequal.
We're Nintendo developers.
Huh?
We're Nintendo developers.
Yeah, we are.
So fucking cool. So cool that
We haven't actually put a build on there yet.
I mean, we technically haven't even got a dev kit yet, but you know what we are.
But we are in our mind frame.
In headcanon, we are in spirit. We are Nintendo developers.
Crafting a lifeless parody while constantly coordinating with more impatience so I can formally create something more formulaic than I last created, dog.
Oh, this publisher is in Baltimore.
Yeah.
No, I actually used to live in Baltimore. I love that place. I often miss it.
Like if it's Pokemon, be like I'm smoking weedle. I'll take the needle and sting you. My rhymes are like a beetle.
How do you orchestra?
Something about it seems self-defeating like wild
I still don't know who Orchestra is. Like, I'm pretty sure they're like a formal student to call me that, or a friend of mine. It has to be one of the two. They know that calling me Fonso is like.
I do Pixel Pusher. There's so much cool stuff in there, and I had a lot of old friends who were just... I mean, don't get me wrong, Baltimore is top 10 most violent cities in the U.S. But there's a lot of drinking there that I used to do.
So it's good memories? Is what you're trying to say?
Yeah, lots of good memories. Also, National Bohemian is like the best beer you're gonna get in Baltimore.
Which one? I didn't hear your name.
Natty Bo.
Oh, Netty Bo, okay.
It's National Bohemian. I think I have a can of it somewhere around here. But
Hi, Marley.
it's
Hi,
like,
Marley.
so there's actually a story behind it. Like Natty Bo is a beer that was initially made. Yeah, see, she knows. She already knows. It was initially made for like cooking. Like you know how they have cooking wine.
Yeah, like cooking beer.
Natty Bo is cooking beer, but like think you'd make it cheap, like freaking 50 cents a can. Like it's on that level. But the people in Baltimore love it so goddamn much. It exploded there. Like they love it. You can get it on draft, which is my favorite thing. It's just awesome. Anyways,
Do they have it here?
no, it's only in Baltimore. It's only in Baltimore that you can get it. So that's my one favorite. The crab cakes, G&M crab cakes, are freaking awesome. Which they're not sponsoring us yet, but I'm gonna plug them.
But hashtag.
If you haven't been to G&M, holy crap, go to there. The crab cakes are phenomenal.
Hashtag give us those crab cakes.
Hashtag give us crab cakes.
That's how we do this, right? That's how we get
totally.
those
They're gonna
forms.
send us money. It's in the mail already.
It's in the mail. Checks are right there.
There's like all these cool bars and like dive bars and like other cool little niche places.
I heard they have a
Baltimore.
lot of dive bars out there. That is something I did hear.
One of the bars is called, I believe it's called Max's. It was actually on like one of the big like TV shows. They have 100. I think it's like they have 100 beers like in the on tap.
Really?
Like you can get 100. They have 100 beers on draft, and they have like 500 in the fridge. Like they have cans for like all these different beers. It's crazy.
Oh.
Yeah, Fells Point is really cool. Hampton's cool. Actually, my
We will
buddy,
plug for crab cakes.
my one of my best friends actually lives right off of Patterson Park. Although I will be honest, there's places in Baltimore you don't want to go.
That's like any state.
Like, well, I think if I'm visualizing, like this is the east side over here, and that's like okay, that's kind of where Fells Point is, I think maybe. But there's like northwestern Baltimore, you just don't want to go because there's like packs of roaming dogs. Yep. You don't want to go there.
Street dogs?
Just packs of like stray dogs that just have formed bands, and they'll run around and scavenge and.
Really?
Yup. Yeah. So like Pixel Pusher says, like one block is like really good, really awesome, and then you go a few blocks over, and people are getting stabbed. But then you go a few blocks down from that, and it's pretty good again. You know.
That kind of reminds me of Portland, Oregon to a degree. It was like that in some areas.
Yeah, yeah.
I think like every city has just a particular, like, we don't go there, part of town.
Yeah.
Like, we don't talk about that part of the city.
We don't talk about that part. I mean, you can try to hug the doggos, but they will definitely hug you with their mouths, I feel like.
Foaming, probably.
They're probably, and they'll give you a nice, like, bubble bath
Foam.
with their mouths. Yeah. Plus, the Baltimore Aquarium is probably one of the better aquariums I've seen, like, around. I don't know, in my opinion. It's pretty good. Anyways, man, like, there's all kinds of cool stuff out there. I miss Baltimore so much.
I think that,
Also, big thing that they have up there, basements. Because we don't get those in Florida, Remy.
I get that.
Basements. I miss basements.
You miss basements. Okay.
Hashtag bring back basements.
Bring those basements back. Bring back basements. Jesus Christ. I can't hear this song. I may have to veto this song. I can't hear it.
Sorry, that's my rant on Baltimore. I miss that place.
Take Graham home.
Take me home. Well, it's weird now because I've also gone to. I lived in like Austin, Texas for a while. So between Texas, Austin, Baltimore, and here, like they're all pretty good places for me now. Like I like all of them.
Like, I like here, Florida-wise, Orlando.
Yeah.
I hate it down south. It's boring.
Yeah.
Not as much stuff as there is here. I live in Portland, Oregon. Not for me. Seattle.
Yeah.
Not for me.
Yeah.
I went to Baltimore. I almost worked out there.
Yeah.
For the infamous 38 Studios.
Oh yeah, big huge games.
Uh-huh.
After they got bought and then destroyed by fuck that guy.
By baseball.
Yeah, by baseball. Baseball destroyed big huge games.
I almost went there. I nearly avoided that bullet before it killed everyone.
Yeah.
By 1 month.
Yeah, because he moved that whole company to like Rhode Island, and then said, "We're totally gonna sell all your houses," and then they didn't.
Yeah.
And then everyone started getting like way past due bills for their houses that they thought that were sold. Which I believe it was also during like that housing bubble too. So,
It was.
like, everyone just got totally screwed.
I was this close. We're talking about like I was signing papers.
Yeah.
And then just some weird feeling in the back of my head telling me, you know what, this is probably not good. And I kind of went against it. And then I got a job offer instead in Miami, working with Miguel. And, it's closer to home. I'm like, all right, I stay closer to home. And then a month later, that whole 38 thing happened, because that was in November. And then the December thing happened with them saying, not paying their employees and blah, blah, blah. They closed.
Dude, it was...
And I'm like, these motherfuckers were about to hire me, and they were about to, like, literally leave the company 3 weeks later.
Yeah.
I could have, like, destroyed my life if I said yes.
Destroyed your entire career.
So everybody tells me, like, everybody has that story from the game industry. That one is kind of like the one where it's like, it almost happened, but I have other crazy stories from weirder studios that I worked for.
Yeah.
But definitely that was the one where I'm like, holy shit, I dodged that bullet like crazy.
I have a lot of friends that work from 38. Are your friends from 38 doing okay these days, or are they still kind of like trying to get out of all that mess?
No, there's some studios nearby that a lot of them bounce back into. People are playing songs for us, Jameson, and the results are pretty good. I'm trying to think how I want to do this.
Please forget it. You're mad cause my style you're admiring. Don't be mad, EPS is higher. You should have been the cop, hip hop. With that freestyle, you're bound to get shot. Not from Houston, but I rap a lot. Pack the gat a lot. The flame's about to drop. Here comes a brand new flavor, yeah. Time for a new flavor, yeah. I'm just kicking new flavor with your air like a brand new flavor, yeah. Here comes a brand new flavor, yeah. Word up, no rap, no crap, you're bored. One to grab my mind, too lazy, hold it for me. I'm straight rap great, bust the head string and dreads, I'm everlasting. Like it's so on broadcast, a tech nine, when I rhyme, just like mine, word is mine. Your album couldn't with one line. It's been 3 years since your last year, but now I reappear, your heart pumps fear. To your gut, did your girl's butt. I scraped it, shaked it, now she won't strut. I smashed teeth, off your beat, no relief. I step on stage, girls scream like I'm Keith. You won't be around next year. My rap's too severe, can get bad flavor. Yeah, cut off the brand new flavor. Yeah, time for new flavor. Yeah, I'm kicking new flavor. Yeah, like a brand new flavor.
At 18 people in the stream, man. Look at that. We're at 21? Man, we're internet famous. What? What? Hold on. Hold on. LL Cool J, Busta Rhymes, and Rampage. God, this is when he wore that crazy hat. Back when he's part of Bad Boy Entertainment. Wow, man, that brought back memories. Right? Doing a speed strats. So is this it's just an object that's pushing him? Or does he get snapped onto that object? Uh-oh. Instead of it being an object, Graham, can you just have it be a full collision that's like that?
Yeah. You mean just like this piece here?
Imagine if that collision, he enters that collision, it forces him in the direction that that arrow is pointing, to the end of that collision zone. that would kind of be better, because right now it seems like you're trying to move an object from point A to point B and he's on top of it.
Yeah.
I get the... Well, I'm thinking kind of like rolly conveyor belts, right? So like, it wouldn't be an object moving technically, the object would be in place, it just rolls floppy forward. So if you're having an object move from A to B like that, I don't see a need for it, I guess is what I'm trying to say.
Well,
Or maybe like you're thinking trade thought different for me? Yep, there's an Ursa they're gonna black out from us.
because it's not really. I'm just trying to think of how I wanted to do it. Like I wanted to do it eventually with Floppy, but I'm trying also to not have to make a bunch of crap in the Floppy class right now.
So can it just, for now, just be a force that just pushes Floppy and just constrains him to only being able to jump?
Yeah, but that's not how conveyors work.
Okay,
I mean, like a conveyor belt is going to be a surface that moves, and it just kind of cycles around. So, like, I mean, it's literally a belt.
Rolly. So yeah, so like basically what I was thinking is like we're gonna have like rolly pins that are a whole bunch of them.
Yeah.
And then I'll make like a path, and then those would be collisions. They'll be laid on top of those rolly pins, or it'll be a blueprint by itself. Okay. And when Floppy lands on it, the rolly pins push him forward. Still the same concept.
Okay. Yeah.
It's just instead of that object going from here to here, it's just rolly pin, rolly pin, rolly pin, rolly pin, and like Floppy's moving along that path. And then that way I can...
Okay, so if we do it that way, we're definitely going to need a spline for it, because otherwise you're going to be placing a bunch of
I mean, if that's the
like
easier way, if that's the easier way to do it, sure. I mean, I honestly just say just keep it collision zone, and I'll just make them more rigid. I don't need to create crazy shapes yet. I mean, that would be nice to have, but not really required right now.
Yeah, but you still gotta have a way, if you wanted to put, like, the rolly pins.
I would probably create, like, a blueprint class of the rolly pins that would interact when Floppy hits a collision on it, and then it'll just, rotate when he's on it. Or I'll just have them always rotating.
So you kind of just want, like, a launcher pad. Like, when Floppy collides with this thing, it pushes him forward, like it launches him. Like it adds a force to him.
Pretty much, and the player can't just walk off it. The player has to like jump off that. So like basically Floppy kind of loses his footing was the idea. He'll land on top of that surface, and then wherever the path is, he ends up at the end of that path, or he jumps off at some point with the velocity of that object, because they may move him really fast. And that was more what I was thinking.
Okay, I can try that real quick.
Okay. Sorry if I was being confusing about that.
No, it's fine. I spent a while trying to like think about how I wanted to do it, and then I was like, I need to just make something and see how
just test it out.
How it gets to the mark. But now I kind of understand a little bit. So this is only going to be, if we do that, we're going to only have like I don't even need like an end point. I just need a
basically a collision I can place.
If you put a bunch of them next to each other, they're all going to
yeah. And then the only thing I would request is I have the ability to switch their direction with a toggle.
Now, one thing that will happen though, because we would be adding a force to Floppy that would increase his speed, which means currently, as his speed increases over a certain threshold, it's going to trigger his running animation.
Just disable, have him just. We'll just play an animation when he hits that state for that collision that we'll just call, and we'll have that be like a Floppy slippery state or a slide state. We'll have we're gonna have a custom animation for that anime.
Okay.
So like right now.
So right now it's fine.
Right now it's fine. I expect it to be broken right now. When the magical people have finished the Floppy update design, and then I actually get to make it, and then Joker can rig it, and then John can animate it. Yeah. Then we're gonna do all that.
Okay.
But for now, just have it that he just plays some default shitty animation. It could be whatever. Just so we know it's happening.
I'm not gonna do anything to him until we get in there.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll just make it like shooting forward with it.
Okay. Wait.
I'll try to do fancy stuff where I can give you like.
No, I get your train of thought.
Like give you like a nice rotation or like orientation. You can have him.
No, I mean that's really cool, and I'm not against that. But no. I mean seriously, I think that's a really cool thing, but
Yeah.
it's not for
It's not what you're looking for.
It's not for conveyor belt, but I think
fine.
that would really work for kind of like for advanced movers, I guess.
Yeah.
It could be like the way we look at it.
Yeah.
I think that could be like a new way we can handle that stuff.
Yeah, because I was thinking like if we could do it this way for whatever we want in the future. Once I got the A to B done, it wouldn't be that hard to make like a waypoint. Like, okay, I'm gonna put the end thing here, make a waypoint, and then I can drag the end piece away, and there's another thing here.
I got you.
And then you can make it go from here to here to here to here, all in one go.
And that would be really cool. We could have like
And it would maintain. Its,
we can do like mechanical platforms like in a level and do them that way.
Mhm.
Because right now we have platforms that go from one point to one point.
Well,
That's it.
So that's step 2 of that. Step 3 would be to give it a, like, for the different waypoints that you have, you have the spline that has a mesh that now, instead of having one platform move, you just have the mesh there. You can animate it, whatever, but now he'll go from those points and just on top.
I get what you're getting
So that's
at.
a much more elaborate conveyor belt. But
I think if we want to do conveyor belts to do like twists and turns and all that stuff, that system works way more. But for right now,
for right now, we just want to shoot him.
we're just basically shooting him right now. We can do more advanced stuff as we get better tools.
Yep.
We don't want to kind of overthink this one because I don't even know if this is going to be really that fun. Is the problem? Like I think it'll be fun. I have a couple of puzzles in my head.
Yeah.
Oh wait, people were messaging. Didn't know you were adding to this level addition to a new one. Yeah, so we're building 2 levels. We're building a brand new full level, which is the Desert Valley stage, which I got told you about privately. And this current level is getting like an addendum, because the idea is that every world has 5 unique areas to it. And this is the generic introduction sleepy time world area that we made. And then over there is going to be like crazy Temple Town. And I'm going to have it be a new introduction of some mechanics. Primarily water is something I want to introduce, and switches. So the idea is I want there to be like a character that possibly interacts with Floppy. We've talked about this, but haven't really concepted anything yet. We talked about the idea of like old guardians that were kind of like Kara that you have to help, and they're like in the stage and they require like X amount of power nodes to activate and do stuff. So we figured that maybe kind of do like an underwater part of a temple with some fun level design and like, you know, bells and whistles and all that would add to the variety of the stage, because it's still like a nighttime stage, but then you have like an ancient temple there as well. And we're going to kind of do it partially submerged underwater and partially above water. And I mean, that's kind of the idea. I'm just goofing around with it right now. I mean, I don't know if that placement's going to be final. It's why I made a duplicate of the level currently. But it's definitely going to... It's going to be somewhere in the level. You're going to be able to see it, and you have to go... You have to, like, go there to it. Yeah, sorry if I didn't respond for a while. I was, me and Graham were thinking. Yeah, I hear it, Graham. I hear it.
Yeah.
I appreciate it. Like total prostitute. I feel more defeated than I should at this point.
Hey man, you gave it to me.
I know, and it was meant to
And
be.
you're like, here's a cool kazoo, Graham. I'm like, yes.
Yeah, I'm like figuring
have
next time.
no idea
Next
the
time the
power
stream,
you've given me.
yeah, like next time the stream fucks with us. That was the whole point. Not fuck with me. What have I done? Not staring.
Alright, let's try this thing out.
Could you imagine people are tuning in this shit on Twitch and they're like, oh, look at that cute bunny game, and it's fucking Sir Mix-a-Lot playing in the background. Like, do I know Graham? I thought I did.
I mean, you're gonna ask me to be a troll. I'll be a troll.
Yeah, it's true.
But also,
I'm gonna troll everybody equally.
I'm gonna troll everybody.
Everybody gets equal opportunity trolling, apparently.
I'm an equal opportunity troll. Yep.
Oh. Don't. I feel like I should, Alex, but you know what? I still get surprised. Let's just say that. Yes, come see Floppy and Sleepy Planet game development of the cute little rabbit with Sir Mix-a-Lot playing in the background. And Bone Thugs and Harmony and Wu-Tang Clan. We may make bunnies, but we street. What the fuck is this?
The fuck? Yeah. It's like it needs to be louder. Loud.
What the shit?
What's the music? This sounds like Warren.
Yes! God, the older I get, the more I appreciate Beavis and Butthead.
I got flowers in the spring. I got you. You were my ring. And when I'm sad, you're a clown. And if I get scared, you're always around.
Jesus Christ. There I am singing. Oh my god, this is whoever did this one, good job. This is the best. Somebody clip this part of the stream, please. Is Joker in the room right now? I feel like this is a Joker thing. Yeah, you guys, you're on your A game today. Thank you. Wait, no, don't buffer.
Buffering.
I just wanted to see what the song was for a split second. No. All right, we're back. We're back. This is cool. Remember when this is the voice of a generation, Grim? God bless America. Yeah?
Sure. So, like, fun. Is that true that you used to be, like, married to that Bono dude? Bono, Sonny Bono. Is that dude that's, like, a cop in San Diego? No, he was a mayor of Palm Springs. He's a wuss. Yeah, well, yeah. Yeah, well, kinda, yeah.
Kinda, yeah?
Sure. I heard you're like, you know, into young dudes. Yeah, well, you feeling lucky, butthead? You know, all you gotta do is just, yeah, lose, you know who. Hey, Beavis. Get out of here. Get out of here.
Nice. Alright. Alright. Liking this so far. I'm not sure what this is, but... Figure as I say I like this one, turns all Eurobeat on me. Figures. No, this one's not bad, guys.
Times have I doubted before? Those times I said I won't love anymore. I don't recall. I never want those memories. Easy to say you caught me by surprise. Caught in the storm of your warm hazel eyes. I can't deny you are my shining fantasy. I need your broken heart. Hold it close to mine. And I promise
I'm actually having more fun live streaming this than us just working like normal, to be honest.
Huh?
I'm having more fun live streaming this than I am just like us working. I think it's because like all the, I think it's just because like it's like all the people just kind of poking the bear, but it's just kind of fun at the same time. I'm enjoying myself. Okay, here's what I'm doing. Sit up. Flavor Town? It's a Guy Fieri remix, really? Amazing. God damn it.
You know what makes a tailgate rock? Exactly. Shamalama ding dong. Yeah, yeah. Of course I do the dishes. I'm the dad. Yeah,
Flavor Town.
Flavor Town.
So
Shamalama, shamalama. Yeah, Flavor Town. Shamalama ding dong. Flavor Town.
damn it.
Shamalama, shamalama.
Hell yeah.
Alright. Alright. Acceptable.
Acceptable.
Acceptable. 1,000 years dungeon.
1,000 years dungeon.
Bum, bum, bum. Guys are bringing back the Remy 90s all over again. Oh, almost.
Damn
I got it. I know. I
Throwing
found
garbage all over my floor.
garbage to garbage.
Back in the room. Ready to rock the world with the moon. Alright, here we go.
So subtle, right?
Look out below. Here comes the brother with the offbeat flow. I just fell from the mothership. Out there brothers about to rip it on another tip. Slip, don't trip. Check out how I do. My niggas in the house, I throw your money in the flow. As I come from the depths of doom, I step back like wow with the boom.
Nice.
I recognize this immediately.
Sorry, I'm looking for.
God damn it, Graham. Give me my conveyor belts. You want to see what I'm doing with the current level?
Just to let you know what I was looking for.
What?
Lose all of our.
Oh, the lemongrab.
Yeah.
It's lemongrab
No, it's
dumpster
all-
remix. It's the 1,000 Years Dungeon remix.
1,000 Years Dungeon.
So this is gonna be kind of the addendum level. So if we start off in the cave, you know, whole tutorial thing, then you get out here, like, wow, it's so pretty. And you're like, oh fuck, what's that? Kind of is ominously enough in a distance that like you don't just immediately.
It's like a waterfall. It's huge.
So the idea I'm thinking is it's partially submerged underwater. So I just have those waterfalls there. It's kind of like an idea that this will be like up to this point right here. This is all water.
Okay.
So like that's the reason why everything's kind of like in these dips right now.
Yeah.
So this will be water and this will be water. And the idea is that like Floppy will get to this point. He has to traverse over sticky liquid, make it pillar, get to the switch up here, open that door. Okay, cool. Checkpoint would be here. Now he's in Water Temple land. Everybody's favorite thing.
Everyone loves water temples.
Everybody loves water temples. And then in here, it will be all water. And then it'll be the first time you introduce water to the player. And then the idea is that like we'll have some underwater pillars, and then they'll learn that like, oh, Floppy jumps kind of weird underwater, and they have to kind of like aim jump and get up here.
I have a question.
Yes, sir.
Go back to where you come in.
Alright.
Yeah, go through the door.
Uh-huh.
Go up to where the water starts.
Technically right there.
I'm gonna jump over that.
Can't.
Why not?
It's pretty far.
From here to there.
I suppose I can reduce it and bring it back to there, if that's the case.
I'm just letting you know. Like,
No, I mean, you're right. I don't have water yet.
I'm gonna Easter egg slime tunnel you again.
You're right.
Where it's just like, God damn it!
I mean, you technically could just go around this way. Like, I already, after you brought that up last time, I keep thinking about that. So I'm gonna make, like, probably these much higher so you can't do it. So I'll probably have these, like, you know, coming up like that or something,
Yeah, but-
so it blocks you in.
What sense does that make?
Nothing, just kind of force
Why
it.
not have it like everything like physically lower, where like there's maybe like the top of this building is sticking out, but like to go in there you have to go down into the stuff to go find it.
I mean, I could.
I mean, it's cool to like have the building, like maybe there's like a big spire, a big.
No, maybe
bit
just
on
maybe we'll
top
just
or
have
whatever.
just this part exposed, and then the rest of it's all underwater. Because that was
Yeah.
kind of the idea. Like I was.
But
like,
that's kind of what I'm saying though. Is like push everything down.
So you're suggesting for all this stuff, including this too?
Well, I mean, look at the like over here, like make it a consistent water level. Like this is like the surface area, right?
Yeah, like I was
So like when I
figuring
go
this-
through the door, everything like I'm looking at a building. There's like a little lake. There's like a moat in front of me.
Yeah.
That's what that is. Like push everything down so it's below the water level. Otherwise, I'm just gonna jump over it.
Okay, that's easy to do.
I mean, that's just my thought on it.
No, you're right. I mean, I need a second opinion on
Like
it.
otherwise, like it's just a castle with a moat.
That's what the note.
Really?
No, I mean, you're right. You're totally right. So, like, if I took all of this, I'll go back and clean up in a minute. Oh. Son of a bitch. Okay, so take all that except for this. And except for this.
Yes. Who did this? This is awesome.
You're suggesting just bring it lower.
Well, I'm just saying, like, I don't know.
No, I get your train of thought. Like without the water right now, I'm kind of building with the idea of water. Until I have it, like all this stuff is set
Like
to
think
change.
about. I guess where I'm thinking is like if you think about, for example, Mega Man, the Bubble Man level, or like there's sections of that where you drop down like 2 or 3 screens before you even get to something. And then you're totally underwater. Like you're under there for a while. And that's the whole point of that level, is to do underwater stuff. I don't know if our underwater stuff's going to be that involved, or what you got planned, but
I don't have anything planned. I'm just testing right
I'm
now.
just saying, like, the way that, like, if they just make, like, a few little puddles that we have to jump, that you want us to go in or jump over, like...
No, I mean, like, the idea was this part all the way here was pretty damn submerged.
Yeah. I mean, I guess I don't see it yet, but
without the water, it's kind of like hard for me to see it
Yeah.
too because I can't test it.
like without the water, it looks like this is a castle. There's like space for a moat, and then there's like a little extra moat here in the doorway.
So the way I'm thinking is like you see like where this is. This is all water, all the way like pretty much from here all the way to here.
Okay.
All water.
But how high does the water go?
I would say it goes like this whole submerged area.
Okay, so
and
this is the beginning.
Yeah, and
This
then you
is-
go
this is
in
the
and you go
castle,
down.
and then you're gonna go down into it. Okay.
That's what I'm planning. And then this little introduction area is like a little area of like, this is water, kids. Let's learn how to move around in water.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
so because Floppy can jump so far, I'd actually maybe think about making that area bigger. Because if I can go from that,
No,
that
that's a
last
good
pillar
point. So probably I
to
need
that, yeah, if I can get like 70% of the way, I'm gonna aim for the stairs and just avoid it.
So I'll move all this like to here,
Like,
and
give me-
that should theoretically deal with it.
Like, give me one or two cool things that I can figure out in the water that maybe I have to like somehow get the stairs in place to go up. But like,
No, I get-
make like an easy interaction in that first spot, so that I'm gonna understand what this stuff is.
No, I get.
And how I need to work with it.
I totally get your train of thought. Let me pull it back some more, and then we'll play with it.
Okay.
You don't want him to just easily be able to jump it.
Yeah.
You don't want him to Space Jam this. Thank you, by the way, whoever played this song. You don't know how long we've been quoting Space Jam.
It's like Crazy Piano Guy who was playing Space Jam.
No, this is Banjo-Kazooie mixed with Space Jam.
Oh, that's what it is. Okay. Sorry. I wasn't a Banjo-Kazooie kid, so I'm not familiar with this
I didn't
song.
play a lot of Banjo-Kazooie. I mean, I was definitely more of a Spyro, Mario 64.
I'm gonna let you know right now. I had a original NES all the way up until GameCube.
Really?
Yep.
You didn't jump past NES?
Dude,
Wow.
so I wanted to. All my friends had the cool stuff, but like, I don't know. My family was always like, we're
Nah.
gonna get you this one video game thing, and that's video games, right? Like, you're just gonna have all the video games on that thing, and that was it. That's all I got. And then, I think I told you this before, but like around the time I was probably like late high school or getting ready for college or something, I didn't really play it as much anymore. And I had a lot of like the good classic games, man. I had like the original Gold Edition Zelda cartridge. I had like the original. I didn't have the Mario Brothers / Duck Hunt. I had individual Mario Brothers Duck
Oh,
Hunt.
wow, really?
And Gyromite, by the way. Which,
Wow.
who knows what Gyromite is anymore? Like, that was. I had the whole like robot, like Rob Robot, like the whole deluxe set. Like the gray gun, the gray robot, not the red shit. Like
No, I totally know what you're talking about.
Like the original stuff. I had like the original Golf, original, like all that random, just like little single name games that came out.
Just golf.
Anyways, I came home from college and I found out my mom had like a big garage sale.
Oh no.
Yep. She's like, hey Graham, I sold off all your Nintendo stuff. I figured you didn't want it anymore. I got $3 for it. Everything.
Oh, fuck off.
I was livid.
I would be too.
I was so mad. I was like, why would you do that to me?
I thought you loved me.
Yeah, like it was one of those moments where I'm just like, I thought you loved me, Mom.
I have no mother.
Dude, it was heartbreaking. And like my parents, I love them, but they just didn't understand what video games meant.
Yeah, I get it.
They just, like, to them it was a piece of software, like the floppy disk. It's like, oh, what's this, whatever. And my dad had like an old computer where it's like, oh yeah, like 5-10 years later, it's like, whatever, it's a computer. You're gonna sell it, you're gonna recycle it, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So they didn't understand.
That hurts.
And yeah, it hurts me in the feels every time I think about it.
God, that sucks, man.
I know, and it's like, to this day, I'll go online and I'll be like, how much is it for that original set? And I just get upset every time I look at it.
Mm-hmm.
Because I want to get it again. I want to get it. I want to rebuild all my collection. But
I go retro hunting with you, but that's just another addiction.
But money.
It's like we're allergic to money or something.
and remember when it's like, oh yeah, I gotta pretend I'm getting stuff for my kids. Yeah, no, they don't care. My daughter plays that Switch, and that's all she cares about. My daughter doesn't even care about playing the Mario game, like the Mario Odyssey. Like, she doesn't even care about playing it. All she cares about is going into his house, changing his clothes, and then taking a nap. And then she runs outside and plays with Jaguar on the desert level, and then he gets tired and has to go and put his pajamas on and then lay on the bed again. And it's awesome. Like, I love it because it's like, oh my god, she's like having fun with this cool thing. But at the same time, my inner kid is like, go get the freaking moons!
You got one job! Get the moons!
But yeah, I don't... She doesn't get it either. No one gets it. I mean, no one gets it.
No one gets it. These damn kids don't get it, Graham.
Anyways, look what I got for you.
Let me see.
After 10 minutes of fixing after I understand.
10 minutes of dicking around later. Awesome.
And you don't really have enough time to react to moving, so I don't know that I need to disable it.
So
like, you can't really... Well...
Can he set an endpoint for that? Or is it just shooting him?
It's just right now, just...
We definitely need endpoints. I mean, it's kind of the... Like, it is a POW, but it needs to have an endpoint.
Uh-huh. And you don't want to just adjust it.
Yeah. I mean, you could...
I'll be honest, that's 5,000. 5,000 numbers. 5,000 years dungeon.
5,000 years dungeon!
So it's like you just add an impulse. By the way, this is using Jan's DPI physics, which is pretty awesome.
So what is that, by the way?
It's just an interface that links into a function inside the floppy character that's already there.
Oh, neat.
So I can just add an impulse.
Okay.
So that's 1,000. 1/5.
1/5.
But we can also use this for like one-way things where like we don't want them to go back to where they came.
That was kind of the idea of the conveyor belts, that you couldn't reverse do them unless if you hit switches, then it reversed the the direction.
So let's see. We want to have I don't know, man. I don't know. Let's see if I'm
Okay.
see what I got.
I mean, the idea is that I want to be able to clearly lay out a collision from point A to point B, so I know that's how long the conveyor belt is. That's the reason why I'm asking, can you set like a point A to point B for where it ends? If theoretically, if like Floppy can go from 1, 2, and 3 right there and do a circle, then it's good.
Yeah, but also
Time. Oh, Rocky Heart. I knew it sounded familiar.
yeah, dude.
Hello, Americans. This is class from Common Denominators.
What is this?
I don't know how to word about
Have you
it.
ever been to a Rocky Horror Picture Show like theater?
Oh, like the actual
Where
midnight cult
they,
thing.
Yeah, where they play the movies and they do all the stuff.
I haven't. I've kind of always wanted to, but I don't.
It's kind of cool.
It's like it's one of those things I want to do once just to say I've experienced it.
Yeah.
But no, I have not done one.
So I would recommend going twice. Once because of the first time thing, and other times to let people can do the third time thing.
What?
I can't tell you more than that, otherwise they'll probably come and kill me.
Okay.
Anyways, there's
A cult following.
a cult following, so there's
I know that much.
there's an initiation.
There's an initiation.
It's very brief.
I need an adult.
It's not bad. It's actually pretty fun.
Okay.
But it's like part of it's that, and then the second time is you get to go and be like, oh, look at those guys.
Look at those
Doing the
assholes.
first time thing.
That was us last year.
Yeah. Yes. I think. It's been a long time since I've been to one. Here.
Twinkies.
Oh.
Make sure you tell them you've never been.
Yeah, that's... So some people, like, really dig that, but, you know, that's not...
You know, I'll be honest. If a group of us all decide we're going to do it, you know what? We got to get Miguel and Andrea to go. If we got Miguel and Andrea to go, I'm all in on this shit. Because they probably would fuck with me, but Miguel reacts hysterically when you put him on the spot. I could only imagine Rocky Horror Picture Show on top of it.
Oh, yeah.
He would probably be like, "Oh my god, what the hell?"
Oh, yeah. That's great. That part is important.
Let's go with Mario. Let's go with Pikachu. Now gonna make it do something.
What are we listening to?
Now I'm going to add some boobies, but I can't show nipples because YouTube's run by Puritan. I'm gonna give Pikachu lightning.
Oh my god!
Now I'm gonna discard his corpse in an alleyway for Batman to find. Now they're gonna have.
I thought it was that. It was some like Batman thing.
Now I'm gonna be consumed by bitterness.
Ignore what I'm doing, everyone.
$1 zillion. The question is, who let the dogs out?
Oh my god. Who let the dogs out? Amazing. I think we peaked for our Twitch career.
When the party was nice, the party was pumping. And everybody having a ball.
Ignoring
The fellas started in calling. And the girls
Wait, did we break one of our calls?
Am I going to Indianomicon? Nope. I am going to be working on Floppy. Tuesdays and Thursdays are development days. And I gotta build this game for PAX. Holy shit! Pew, 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 pew! Okay, you have to admit, that's kind of cool.
It doesn't line up perfectly because it'll bounce out of it.
But I can make meshes to keep them.
From this one to that one, he'll bounce out of it. It's not perfectly aligned.
I mean, can we control the speed of that, please?
Yeah, you can control each individual.
Okay, yeah, because I mean...
That was actually a long time ago.
God.
But, so here's the thing. Here's what you can do.
No, I mean, you've been working local.
So what you can do, and I don't even need this. Go away. And
Can you all tell me who the dogs are, please? I feel this individual needs to take responsibility of said dogs.
no, see, X gave it to us.
Oh, is that what it was?
Yeah,
X gave it to us, and then
he gave us the dog.
and he gave us the dogs. That totally makes sense now. He says he's gonna give it to us. He didn't say what.
And that's like he's trying to surprise us. He's like, who let these dogs out?
That totally makes sense.
Florida man let the dogs out.
No, I keep my dogs in. Thank you very much. I like my bulldogs.
You know what would be better?
I'm gonna make you an emote on Twitch so you and that fucking kazoo.
Oh my god.
Fuck those tears. It's just gonna be you and a kazoo. It's gonna be me with the rabbit ears.
Yep. I made it, Remy.
Yeah, that's internet famous.
My own Twitch emote.
You're gonna get your own Twitch emote. You playing
made it.
kazoos. You have peaked.
Shut it all down. I made it. I'm going home.
Going home. Just go upstairs.
Yeah.
Go upstairs. Start playing Nintendo Switch.
Okay, so yeah. So these things. Check it out.
I'm listening.
So you have this guy here, the little boxy dude. Hero. You can set up power. It's currently default 5,000. It could be like 1,000. It overrides Floppy's XY. So you don't have to worry about like if I was going this way when I entered it. So you
Can we rescale that box? Like, if I just want to rescale the box for a visual representation for me, am I allowed to do that, or fuck with it?
Well, you can make the box a little bit bigger, but the arrow we can edge stuff with.
Well, the arrow dictates what direction it's going, right?
Well, it's just if you wanted to have like a something like that, maybe. But we can put
I mean, can you put a secondary box there that like you have that one hidden, and then I have a second box that I could scale? The only reason why is because I need a visual representation when I'm doing it. Because, you know, like, here, I'll show you what I have so it makes more sense. Cause like, does this sound familiar? JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Sorry, saving this level is, control this whole thing heating up on me. Woof, man, it's hot.
I get it. Dude, I just made a change to the floppy character to fix the impulse. This one wasn't working instead of finishing the launch character. Anyways, to recompile the floppy character took like a good 5 seconds. It was just... Dude, okay, go. Because, you know, this. Look at this. Look at that. Look at down here. Look at...
It's fine. It's fine. I don't see any problem, Graham. So,
But yeah, I can give you like a bigger, like a more visual box.
Yeah, it just needs a better way to kind of just like have it that stuff doesn't scale and the stuff that can scale is just a visual representation for me.
It's just a collision box. That's what decides when you get like boosted.
But what happens if he jumps into there?
Let's try it.
No, not on that box perfectly, is what I'm trying to say. Okay, like here, look at this. It might make more sense if you see what I was thinking for the conveyor belt. So check out my level. The perfect world scenario I was thinking is that this is going to be a conveyor belt piece, right? Floppy can theoretically jump on here, and it'll take him up to here.
Yeah.
He could jump here, and it could take him here. You know what I mean? Where are you looking?
Yeah, you can
like,
jump there.
You could jump there, and it still takes you there. You can jump here, it can still take you there. This is all one piece. That's what I'm trying to get at. Like, I need a way to scale that box so he theoretically can land on any part of it, and it still takes him to the end destination. And then the idea was I was going to theoretically maybe make a blueprint that linked up to it that was the conveyor belt parts rolling. That would be something artsy. And that was kind of the idea. Like, I would have subsections that were longer and shorter that way because I can control the collision of it. Macross? Okay, I can dig it.
I mean, oh, I know what you can do. Sure. Check it out.
I'm checking.
So instead of doing any of that, what you can do is you can set a box at the end of where you want them to be. So yes, we can make it a bigger volume, but you can also do this. Where
I mean, can we just do it that we have two volumes in there? We have one that's the base volume where Floppy jumps into it and it will just get the velocity and shoots. And even if it's like the halfway point in the middle, it just gets that assumed velocity.
Yeah.
And then we have two other points that we can set in there. There are an endpoint, like an endpoint or whatever. And then that way Floppy's collision overrides on that collision and he just stops. So those will keep shooting him.
Yeah, I can...
Because then that theoretically that way I
So,
can scale the middle box as big as I need.
The reason I don't want to do like a middle box is because that restricts you to straight pieces.
I get what you're getting at, but you're still thinking about curves and stuff.
Yeah.
And I'm just thinking like conveyor belts, like yeah, sometimes they have those as shapes, but we're not gonna do that. And like at least we're not like we need splines. Either you're gonna have to go.
I know, I got it.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to think through that problem now.
Adapt, overcome. Oh, we're down to 9 viewers. Oh no, everybody left us.
Well, it's getting kind of late.
It is. Oh wow, it's 10:30 already.
Yup. We're
Alright.
just having so much fun
I know.
with the kazoo.
God damn it. Wow, really? We're up to 62?
Yeah.
We went from 50 earlier today.
I don't know how do we see the subscribers?
I think I can see that. When we go off stream, I'll check it out.
Ah, yeah, because I'm not. I'm
Yeah.
just.
You're
I'm
a
just
mod.
guy.
Yeah, you're a moderator, so you can do
I'm
things.
just a simple, unfrozen caveman lawyer.
And a lot of noises
frightens
it confuses.
Sometimes when I hear the buzzer ring and someone follows us, it frightens me and it makes me want to jump out into the streets and
Run into the
away
forest.
in the woods.
Don't pay attention to the viewers. Yeah, no. I mean, we usually work to like 10:30-isk, but we're just kind of, I guess we're doing it live. We don't want to overwork. It is a work day. Work week. Sorry. I gotta teach class tomorrow. Jesus Christ. Crazy chicken song.
Just saying whatever's in my head.
There we go.
Hell yeah.
Slim Shady. Slim Shady.
Excuse me. Can I have the attention of the class for 1 second?
Shady.
Do you like Primus? Wanna see me stick 9-inch nails to each one of my eyelids? Wanna copy me and do exactly like I did? Try sit and get fucked up worse than my life is? My brain's dead weight. I'm trying to get my head straight, but I can't figure out which Spice Girl I wanna impregnate. Dr. Dre said, why's your face red? Man, you ain't. Well, since age 12, I felt like a caged elf who stayed to himself in one space, chasing his tail. Got ticked off and ripped Pamela Lee's lips off, kissed him and said, I ain't no silicone was supposed to be this soft. I smoke a fat pound of grass and fall on my ass faster than a fat bitch who sat down too fast. Come here.
2 or 3 a.m. every night. Holy crap. That's a lot.
Yeah. Game industry. Because that's our pixel pusher. My name is what? Shady.
My English teacher wanted to flunk me in junior high. Thanks a lot. Next semester I'll be 35. Smacked him in his face with an eraser. Chased him with a stapler. Stapled his nut with a stack of paper. Walked in the strip club. Had my jacket zipped up. Flashed the bartender. And stuck my dick in a tip cup. Extraterrestrial. Running over pedestrians in a spaceship while they screaming at me. 99% of my life I was lied to.
I have to get out of here, but they're eating all my indie dev and portfolio time.
I get it.
Do you not like where you are?
I forgot your job, right?
Huh?
Your job, right? That they have a position because.
Well, no, I'm saying her. That's what she's saying.
Oh, she's burnt out. Yeah.
Yeah, no. Burnt out. I hear you.
Game industry.
Yep. Yeah, no, mine's whatever.
No, I was just thinking like, isn't.
Yeah, he's out of here on coming up. A few more days. 9 years this cycle. Wow. Congratulations. You've beat the average.
Yeah, you beat the odds.
What's the average like? It's like 3 years.
3 years tops.
Yeah.
I mean, I hate to sound fucked, but that's honestly the truth.
Yeah. First job I've had over a year without getting laid off. I hear ya on that. Holy cow.
Same here. I love game development life.
It's actually, I hate to say this, but it's actually good to know that other people have these same, like I always hear the statistic, right? But like it's like I hear the statistic, but then it's like part of me is always like, man, there must be something wrong with me or something because I keep getting this crap happening, right? But
it's not.
It's not. It's everybody. Like I gotta keep reminding myself that it's everybody. And
I mean, it's tough because like, you know, you go through that whole cycle of like, oh fuck, what do I do? And then people are like, oh, I just, you know.
Yeah, everyone's always like super like, oh man, let me know if you need anything, or like super helpful. But it's like,
yeah, but
it's
like,
always awkward for everybody.
Yeah.
Whenever anybody goes through that.
Yep.
What is this?
I was waiting for this final form. Running in the 90s.
No, man, you do you. Everyone likes their own brand.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with liking whatever you want to listen to.
He's a guy rolling in the 90s.
Cool, man. I mean, the music I can dig. Like, it's got a good.
It's got a good beat.
It's got a good drive to it.
have to bring this above sea level. I may have to bring the full Z lower. They're gonna call it pretty soon. What are you thinking?
Yeah.
How are you doing with the conveyor belt? You still need more time?
I mean, now I'm messing around.
If it's a Thursday task, we'll just move it to Thursday. You got stuck apparently. What happened? What? What? What's going on there? Railgun Floppy.
Wow. Okay. I need to do this. Oh yeah, that's fine.
Oh yeah, totally. You figured it out, Greg. Or sorry, Polly Hearts. He is gonna jump in here, and there's gonna be water, and there's gonna be a giant rabbit kraken that pops out, and it just tries to hug him really hard, like really, really unusually hard, like kind of like Amira. Just loves him a little bit too much. Look, whoa.
What's worse than seeing a giant spider on the ceiling right above your bed? Taking your eyes off for just a second and then no longer being able to see it anymore.
Oh man. Maybe you should write. Maybe he accidentally swallowed it. And send that statistic on how many people swallow.
You eat like 4 spiders a year.
I know. You should totally send him that. All right. I'm going to commit this file and call it like this song. What the hell is this song? Sorry, guys. Sorry. Okay. I remember this song now. The flop gun. Huh.
The magnetic field is too strong.
Protectors, update first world, underwater, King Temple, impossible character interaction. Okay. Alright, I think I'm gonna end the stream. Alright, everyone. We're gonna call it an evening. I'm Command Files, so it's kind of the end of the night. Graham's kind of still working on some stuff with conveyor belts. We're still trucking ahead on things. So, you know, keep posted. Stay tuned for Thursday. We should have our updates with some more level stuff. And if all goes well, maybe over the weekend I might work on some more artwork again. Or maybe I might do it on Friday. We'll see.
Hopefully I'll actually get something done by then.
I'm trying not to throw in the spot here. Alright, everybody. Well, same bat time, same bat channel. We'll see you on Thursday. Take care.
Thank you guys. See ya.
Bye-bye.